Hey guys, it's Austin, and it's not a serious video, but this don't gotta show myself like my avatar, but in my space. But you arguing with me about pedophiles coming in the community. I understand that, but bring my kids into this. Then I start making a video on you because you're getting ridiculous. So let's get this on. I'll put the links to Sean Heads and I'll come at Wombat's video below. I'm gonna be doing a response to a pedophile because this gets getting ridiculous. Let's get on with that.
A map is a minor attracted person. Basically, it is a cute little nickname pedophiles are giving themselves in order to get good PR.
I mean, that might be one of the reasons they implement the term map. And, the pedophile community should have better PR because they deserve to be defended.
Defended? No, they should not be defended. They should be in jail. That's my opinion and a lot of people's opinions.
I think that another reason why pedophiles choose to refer to themselves as MAP, though, is because the term pedophile, as you know, people treat that term with a lot of hostility in our modern culture, so...
The reason why you treat it with hostility is because you go after kids. It's not safe.
I think in terms of, making them feel more comfortable about identifying themselves, they use the term MAP, and I think that's completely reasonable.
I'm sorry, how is that reasonable? This is beyond my belief. I can't believe someone would say this. Oh, let's continue on.
I don't give him the same amount of shit as baby diddlers because he's not trying to normalize diddling babies.
Admittedly, there is a huge portion of the pedophile community that tries to defend sexual acts with babies. I do not want to associate with them. I think that defending sexual acts with babies is obviously extremely bad because babies are cognitively incapable of consenting to sexual acts.
This is gonna get really weird later. By later, I mean really, really soon. So, get away from it. Yeah.
I feel that only at around the age of 4 are children perhaps able to consent to sexual acts.
It's later. What? Okay. That is so wrong. Come on. You cannot be doing that to kids. 4 years old? Are you kidding me? Get out with that BS. Oh my god. It's gonna get worse from here, trust me. They can't consent, period. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with this world today? Just... Again, they can't consent to sexual acts if they're 8 or 7. Oh my god. Oh my god.
From the ages of 4 to 7, I think that is only a really small minority.
I need a break. I'll let Combat Wombat do. I'll do a clip of Combat Wombat talking about this guy. Take it away.
For ages 8 to 12, though, I would hazard that a majority of cases would be able to consent to sexual acts. Children ages 12 and above, it is extremely clear that they are perfectly able to consent to sexual acts. They have enough cognitive ability, they have the ability to verbally communicate with an adult sufficiently. Verbally communicate with an adult sufficiently.
You seem to be under the extremely silly notion that if a child does consent, whether they know what they are consenting to or not, that it's okay to have sexual relations with them. Are you under that impression? Because if so, the FBI
this might not let my kids near
the reason
pedophiles.
The legal age in some states
I'll
is
explain
16
more about
it
it during the end. So
that age,
get ready for that.
People have matured sexually and are understanding of it. Before that, no. I still think that it's extremely odd, and I think the legal age should always be 18 because that's far closer to being an adult.
There cannot be an adult
Yet
lover
cultures still
for a
aren't
child.
willing to reduce
A child
or
cannot have an adult
abolish
lover.
the age of consent
What?
for sex,
Why would that
and
not
that's really
understand?
bad.
Okay.
Because there are many harmless consensual relationships between children and adults. Harmless, everything is innocent. And if you penalize acts on the basis of just age alone, you harm both the child and the adult.
Keno, I'm starting to question your logic. It's like ass backwards compared to other people. Like, come on, man.
Well, from the trauma of having their adult lover taken away from him.
Again, ass backwards. You cannot have a child consent with an adult.
Extreme emotional blow for the child, which is very ironic because anti-pedophiles try to claim that they are defending child abuse.
What's the topic? We're almost done, guys. Almost at the end. I'm good with my sanity.
Defending child abuse. When the act of taking away somebody's adult lover that is completely innocent.
I want to throw up. This is getting disgusting. Keno, stop. You motivated to stream me flood. Okay, tell me how I was flawed.
That is a huge mental blow that I would classify as child abuse, so...
I wonder why there's such a stigma against grown-ass adults fucking pre-pubescent children. You know who else gets a bad stigma? Murderers.
Most of the pedophile community, and if you've read up on the most prominent pedophile organizations throughout history, you would know that they vehemently condemn any sort of child abuse. What they are defending
as a member of the LGBT community,
harmless sexual
I'm saying that we will not accept you at all. Stop trying to...
Therefore, the comparison to murderers and rapists is extremely flawed.
It doesn't harm anyone, really. Tell it to the bunch of kids that got abused by pedophiles. It's not safe.
They are snakes trying to co-opt their movement, preying on people's empathy and tolerance. It's because they're trying to sneak into the gay rights movement so their sexuality is accepted. They're latching on a movement that is currently, finally, seeing acceptance, which makes them snakes.
When pedophiles try to appeal to the gay community, I think that it's extremely
guys,
reasonable.
don't send death threats to the pedophiles.
The LGBT
just
community
call the police
and the
on them.
pedophile community
Have
are
sent to
in a
prison or
similar
something.
vein to the extent that both groups were born with a sexual attraction that they could not control.
Again, death threats are unnecessary, but what you're doing is also unnecessary.
Both gays and pedophiles have to face that similar kind of discrimination where they should be able to freely explore their sexuality because it doesn't harm anyone.
She need it for a point? No, she doesn't.
Pedophile or straight pedophile?
You're just trying to make it worse for yourself.
Yeah, so this is the kind of hostile language that we're really against. And look, if let's say you disagree with any of my views on pedophilia, that's fine. But could we at least come to a compromise where you do not treat this group as hostile as people have typically been right now? Sending death threats, telling them that they should go hang themselves, spamming really unoriginal Chris Hansen memes.
You're just making it worse for you.
File is not equal to child
discrimination
abuse.
Is
One
Black
is
Lives
sexually
Matter.
attracted to children.
Discrimination.
One ravages children.
He's laughing at that sentence.
What?
Creepy.
Hold on, why didn't you address his point?
I wonder why it's not good. You're a pedophile.
You are minors, like a lot. If you guys
maps,
see anybody
no maps,
with the terms
just
map,
shut
no
up.
map, AOA, a clown emoji, or a circus tent emoji, stay far away from them. These are the things they use to identify themselves. If they contact you at all,
and
block
that's where the video
As we've
ends.
established, most pedophiles do not want to harm
let me make
minors.
this clear.
In fact, they would want probably an extremely beneficial and fruitful
Pedophiles,
relationship
stay away
with a
from
child.
kids, especially mine. I don't know why you're so obsessed with these.
Blocking them on the basis of their sexual attraction is just extremely rude and discriminatory.
They cannot consent to what you guys are doing. Sexual acts towards kids is a bad thing.
No sense I'm
I
getting
can't
here from
believe
June
that
is that she
pedophiles
does not
are
want to
trying
engage
so
in
hard
discussions
to be
on the topic
accepted
with such people,
when
and I don't think that's
I ran
good.
into some on Twitter. They reason why I made this video is because
all
two
of us would agree
pedophiles
that we want to
told
try
me that
to
I should
not
let my
harm
kids
as many
be
innocent
with
people
pedophiles.
as we can, and bring help
I'm not going to do that.
as much people
The screenshots
as we're able to.
I'm showing you right now are why I don't why you don't like them. You guys can disagree with me all you want, but bring mine into the argument. You're making me really angry and making me want to destroy every single piece of your dignity. Bring it to jail and bring it to justice. You guys will not win. If you keep this up, we will take you down. This is not a warning. This is a meaning of war. You guys cannot be accepted in the world. Just keep trying, and you'll just get hurt. I'm sick of this. So is other people, especially June. I feel bad for her that she has to keep doing this. But you guys won't leave her alone. Combat Wombat did his, June did hers, and I'm doing mine. Stay away from kids. Period. The Q&A will be soon. The links to Combat Wombat's video and June's video will be in the description. This is Awesome Luna, signing out. I love you guys. Peace.